Hello everybody and welcome back into Canada. Team Canada and Team Sweden will start the playoffs today. The eliminatory rounds begin. Winner moves on. Loser goes home. We just got started. Sweden and Canada, the first game. Chabot picks it up. He's coming off an overtime win against France. That's put ahead on the wing for Batherson. Up ahead, that's Maxime Comtois chasing after it. Comtois to the puck first. To the net. Comtois! He scores! Maxime Comtois! 1-0 Canada out of the gate. Here in the first game of the playoff rounds. Draw one back here by Sweden. They'll pick it up and dump it into the left corner of the Canada zone. 1-0 early for Team Canada. Here comes Barzell now. Barzell on Linus Allmark to the net. And he outweighted him but didn't get it in. Pass back in front. That misses. Grundstrom to Nylander. Here's William Nylander. Turn back along the boards. The Maple Leaf players. It's played ahead to Grundstrom. Grundstrom with it. Up the board side. Canada trying to push him back. Here's Grundstrom in again. In come the Swedes. That's turned over to Batherson. Batherson for Canada. Knocked back into the Sweden zone. Here's Maxime Comtois to the net. His pass in front. And it just misses Batherson. Deline to Nylander. William Nylander down that right side. Here's Nylander to the net. Drop pass. Given away to Comtois. He'll play that to Graves and Canada in over the line. Graves drop back for help. Here's a chance. Cousins doesn't make its way clean on net. Linus Allmark decides to cover on that for Sweden. Team Canada, an early lead. You want to get off to a fast start. They have 4 shots and a goal to show, and this is what you want to do against Team Sweden. Draw one back, and one back by Nordstrom. He has it on that left wing. He'll just dump it down the ice. White Cloud chases and gets to it first. Played up ahead for Pierre-Luc Dubois with speed. Pierre-Luc Dubois, careful with it, goes back and gets it. No coverage there, left to low, and he's stopped by Allmark. First 5 shots of the game have been all Canada. Here's Nordstrom the other way. Looking in, shooting, and that's sent wide. On Drieger, back in front to Brome. Brome spins and shoots, and a save made by Chris Drieger, his first of the night. Brome fired again. May have got Drieger and sent wide. Here's Cousins, 8 to go in the first period. Dylan Cousins taken by. Here's Sillinger moving in, pass in front. That goes off the side of the net. Back to the point. Here's White Cloud firing. Off a leg, but gets it back. White Cloud. And what's happening now? We have a Swede on the ice and stoppage to play, so a face-off here to the left side of the Sweden net. The draw. One back control by Gustafsson. That's played across on that left wing. Now Berggren. Down the right side. He'll get it in deep. Chasing after it from the corner side. Rolling it in behind. Canada trying to get back there. Gustafsson fires right on. Stopped by Drieger. That's played ahead to Travis Sanheim, and here comes Canada. Here's Gregor. Looking in, Noah Gregor winding up and shooting, and it's sent wide of the mark. And Linus Allmark throws that out, and it's just sent wide of his net on the rebound attempt. Here's Pettersson across to Amon. Here comes Amon, looking, shooting, saved by Drieger. Got the puck back. He's stopped again, tight against that right post. Back again in front, and Drieger sticks it away. Here's Anderson, 2 to go in the period, 1-0 Canada. Drop pass Gregor. He'll look in front. That shot coming down the slot. Stopped by Allmark. Larson. Here comes Pettersson with it. Left side and in and taken down hard. Last minute of play here in this first period. 1-0 Canada. That's played and taken down on the wing. Mayo chipping that back down the ice. Icing called. 7.5 seconds to go here in the first. 1-0 Canada. A good goal early for Team Canada, and the tide has shifted a bit here. The last 4 shots in a row has been Sweden. Draw one, Canada there. Sanheim will knock it out to center. There's Deline, and they're going to wait out the rest of this period. Canada 1-0 after 1 tonight. This is an elimination game moving forward. Maxime Comtois gets it started for Canada. Shot to go after one, 6 for Canada, 4 for Sweden. The hits are 6-5 Canada. Face-offs 4-1 Sweden. No power plays, 1-0 Canada after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight. Team Canada and Team Sweden. Draw one back, controlled by Canada. Batherson at center. He'll fire this down. It's knocked down by Deline. Now picked up Canada. Barzell breaks in. Matthew Barzell! And he sets it wide. Batherson back to it. Here's Larson on it. Larson. And here come the Swedes out to center. Brunstrom giving that away. Canada getting it back. Knocked down on the wing. Barzell chipping it back in further. Larson to it for Sweden. Ahead, that misses, and that shot to the net and blocked on its way. To lean back out. Here come the Swedes. Asplund on the wing. Turned over. Barzell back to it. Matthew Barzell was taken down, but now going back after it. Nylander a shot. Sticked away. Trying to get it back. There's Barzell through the middle of the ice. Having some trouble. Comtois, he'll just fire it back in. 5 gone here in this middle period. Deline taken by Batherson to the boards. Canada getting in there. Drop pass back. Graves firing. That goes off a leg. Barzell gets it back and shoots. And Allmark easily will jump on that and cover for Team Sweden. So the eliminatory rounds begin. Canada with a 1-0 lead currently on Team Sweden. 6 overall. Canada in the playoff position. Team Sweden 7th. Draw one back, goes to the corner. Amont having it here. Any game when it comes down to the playoff rounds matters, and all teams have a chance. Yeah, they do, and they're going to play their hardest. That shot scores! Oh, my! Pierre-Luc Dubois from the corner on an impossible angle. Rips it by Linus Ullmark, and it's 2-0 Canada. Look at this shot. Impossible angle. Clearly from the corner, and he found a way to put it in. Well, Linus Ullmark's going to want that one back. He has had a very good season with the Boston Bruins, and he just let in a sharp angled bullet on an angle that you should never allow pucks to go in. Ekman Larsson picked up here. Canada a 2-0 lead because of their efforts, and it's looking good right now for them. Whitecloud firing it down, back in for Canada. Around the boards it goes. Here's Dylan Cousins to the net. He opened up Ullmark, and where is it? It slid through the paint. Gustafsson to Nordstrom. Here comes Sweden with it. Ekman Larsson to Bemstrom. He has a step to the net, and he stopped. Got a piece of the post. Back in front. What a stop. Chris Drieger taking that away. Here's a loose puck. Bemstrom stopped again. Backhanded, thrown in front. And Sweden pressing now as it's cleared ahead. Graves will get a new stick as it rolls down into the Sweden zone. What a save by Chris Drieger. Keeping it a 2-0 Canada lead with that glove stop right there. Far pass ahead. Finds Lowry. He has a break. Adam Lowry. And he's stopped by Ullmark. Didn't have enough on it. Back again here against the grain. And it's picked up by Soderblom. 5 to go in the period. He'll just knock it in. Taken down there, Canada. Back to the puck. 4.5 to go here, second period. Fired along for Anderson to the middle of the ice. Gustafsson's on it. Here's Lowry. Canada to it again. That's up ahead for Lowry. Lowry winding up. He'll center in front. What a pass. And it was sticked away by Ullmark. Shabbat shooting it to the net. Easy stop Ullmark, and he'll decide to cover on that. 2:34 to go here, second period. 2-0 Canada against Team Sweden. What a save by Chris Drieger, and then Canada gets that goal, and 2-0 lead to show because of it. Deline playing that ahead to Grundstrom, and here comes Asplund with it. Sweden had a great look to get back in this hockey game. They got robbed. Here's Nick Raw. He scored in the first game in that 2-1 loss to Germany. That was the only loss so far of this series for Team Canada. That pass, Mercer shooting. Saved by Ullmark. And he'll cover on that with just 7.5 seconds left to go here in the second. 2-0 Canada. The first eliminatory game. Sweden looking like they're on their way out, but they have time to come back. Yeah, and they got robbed by Drieger moments ago by Team Canada. What a save in net. Drieger, underrated netminder, and he makes a glorious save to keep it 2-0. 2-0 Canada. After 2, it was 1-0 after 1. This goal from an impossible angle, the corner, and in. Shots a goal in the hockey game, 13-6 Canada, but it's 2-0 Canada after 2. Hits are 11-10 Sweden. Face off 7-3 Sweden. No power plays. 2-0 Canada after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight. Canada 1 period away from eliminating Team Sweden. As here comes the draw. One back to the point for Dahlin. He'll get it ahead to Grundstrom. Grundstrom in from that right wing. Turning back with the puck. There was Dahlin. It's knocked further, and this is trouble. Severson looking for Comtois. Centers, and the save made by Omark. Looking to settle it down. Here's William Nylander. He'll bring it in for Sweden. Trying to get it to the net. There's Grundstrom with it. Past the Nylander. Larson, and a glove save by Drieger. It came out in front. The Swedes back on it again. Asplund, that comes out and down. Barzell will go after it. Allmark did not play the puck. Canada off the boards back, and I don't know where that was headed. But Canada will go back after it here as it's picked up here by Severson. Up on the wing to Maxime Comtois. Got it started for Canada early. Moving his way in. Dahlin was there. Chipped ahead for Asplund. In come the Swedes. They have a lane now to the net, and they score! It is Carl Grundstrom, just about 6 minutes gone in the third to cut the lead in half. It's a 2-1 game. Beautiful goal for Carl Grundstrom. Just get to the net, create those chances, and Canada's standing around, and they leave that lane open at the net. They've been kind of coasting here to start this third period. Here's Pierre-Luc Dubois, had a bullet from the corner earlier for a beautiful goal for Canada for a 2-0 lead. Here's Nordstrom moving in left side. Swedes never go away, and Canada needs to know that moving forward. Yeah, great goal moments ago by Grundstrom, and now they're right back in it. Nordstrom turned it over. Canada get to the head. Here's Pierre-Luc Dubois to put it to bed. Dubois, he scores his second of the night, and Canada's back up by 2. 3-1.
Shadow to the sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Face off back here to center, one back controlled by Amon. Has that on the wing. Now Dubois firing that down. It goes all the way around, and it's Nordstrom on it first. He'll play that across to Gustafsson. To the middle for Amon. Stop, loose puck. That's stopped as well. Chris Drieger, 2 good saves. Sillinger has it. Under 9 to play. 3-1 Canada. Fired around by Team Canada now and trying to get it there. Ekman Larson. Here's Grundstrom. Has the only goal for Team Sweden in this game. Here comes Dubois. Has 2 tonight. Winding up. Taken down there. We're down to 7. Asplund giving away to White Cloud. Asplund moving in, great defensive play. Grundstrom in front, and that one off the back of the goal. Back from behind, the Swedes looking again. 6 to go in regulation time. 3-1 Canada. Sweden on their heels of getting eliminated. Here's Gregor, just trying to kill the clock. He'll play that to White Cloud. Now chipped ahead for Lowry. Under 5, Lowry will just ring this around for Cousins. Pick back, there's Nylander. Now Dahlin to Asplund. Under 4. Taken down by a heavy collision. Graves fired it back to his own net. Here's a takedown, and the Swedes try to get back to the puck. Severson doing a good job of holding his man off. Dahlin along the boards. Amon fires. Good save made by Chris Drieger. Under 2 to go. 3-1 Canada. Fired around into the zone. That's Noah Gregor. He'll drop back. It goes all the way down the ice. Drieger will play the puck here around for Shabbat. Final minute of play here in the third period. 3-1 Canada. Here is Anderson, and he'll get it in. May have been slashed on the hands. Gregor from behind. Back for Anderson in front. Here's Lowry firing. That chance blocked. And now they're going to look to pull the netminder down to 43 seconds. Running out of time. Benstrom moves in. Tries to get it to the net. Nordstrom can't get a clean look. Here's Gregor to the empty net. Down ice. Icing called. We're down to 34.8. So Pierre-Luc Dubois leads the way for Canada here in the first eliminatory game. 3-1 against Team Sweden currently. Here's the drop. One back, and Shabbat has it. He'll try to clear. Bounces right to the Swedes. Drop pass. Tamarainen, that shot stopped by Drieger. Here's Shabbat. Can't get it out. Now does. Up for Noah Gregor. Noah Drager to put it to bed. Noah Drager, he scores to the empty net with 20 seconds left to make it 4-1. Sweden is going home. Draw one back. Sweden controls here. Larson moves in. Brought in on the wing. A stop made by Drager. Here comes Mayo down to the final 10 seconds, and that is just chipped in by Team Canada. Around the board side goes Larson. Has the lean, and they'll count down the seconds here in Canada. 4-1. Team Canada is moving on. Team Sweden is going home. So Team Canada advances the opponent, soon to be known. 4-1 the final score. Sweden is out.